I've crashed. It's a good job I've got no viewers so no one can see it.
How have you managed to crash?
I'm a magical person. Does that explain it?
This trailer's a little heavy for the tractor. It's pushing it around the corners a little bit.
It's alright, it's only going to get worse in a minute.
What, when we start filling it up?
Yeah, no. Why isn't it letting me pick this up?
Yeah,
what have I broken now?
I'm definitely going to have to talk to my brother about changing internet providers. It's alright at the moment, but last time we were on it was a bit jiggly.
Jolly jiggle.
Great.
Pick the damn stuff up. Why isn't it picking the bucket's broken? I've broken the bucket, it ain't picking fuck all up.
Has it already got something in it?
Yeah, it's got like 2 litres that I've just put in it, but it won't let me pick anything else up.
Jolly jiggle, eh?
Yeah. Come on, just
right.
pick the damn... There we go, hallelujah.
See how well this thing's doing. And it's almost got 2,000 views. There's no context to this, it's John Wick time, and then it's the dog from that video game yesterday going down that hole. Right. Okay, there we go. You got it working then?
Kind of. It seems to start loading up all right, and then it just stops loading altogether and just starts bouncing along the surface, but I'm not sure why it's doing it.
Okay. No contracts, no animals yet. So we're trying to get that horse paddock today then?
We are going to get some horses today because... Why not? Something different, innit?
Might as well. Something a little bit different we've not done before.
This is... We're going to progress the farm, but we're going to do something that we never normally do. We're going to have horses to begin with. We're then going to get some pigs, because, you know, why not?
Right. The sell point marked down. So we got a bigger trailer last time to be able to fit more in, and it's doing the job no problem. It's just it's still going to take a while because we've got so much bloody silage. Well, I finished my cup of coffee already.
Yeah,
didn't last long.
I've almost finished mine. I'm not really enjoying it though. I'm not enjoying coffee. I can drink it again, but I'm not enjoying it.
There we go, we're full.
I might quit, you know. Make all of the viewers depressed and quit drinking coffee.
Just talking about that's depressing, Josh. You'll come round eventually, maybe. It's a tad heavy, this, apparently.
Oh well. Mine's not.
How have you done that?
What?
Have you seen the rest of the bales that are there? They're just floating in mid-air, some of them.
I don't know. They're all in one big stack. Oh, this is brilliant, this setup. I've got... So, last week, the problem I was having, Streamlabs overlay isn't compatible with the YouTube chat system. Because you've got top chat or live chat, so it just chooses to limit all of the messages to basically moderators. But I mean, this is another reason I've gone to Twitch. I've got it all on screen in front of me, overlaying on the game itself, with the opacity down so I can still see everything perfectly.
Yeah.
And so I'm able to have the game open playing this. I've got my stream in front of me. I've got your stream on my big-ass tablet, which is, I mean, it's basically as good as having a second monitor because it's so bloody large. So I'm earning points from your stream, reading your chat, and no, Stressy, I do not need an intervention, thank you.
I think I need a front weight for this tractor when pulling this trailer, Josh.
Fig, you have got a front weight for that tractor.
Oh.
It's literally built on there.
Well, it's not doing that much. I'm sliding.
Well, that ain't my problem, is it?
I guess this will make it more fun for everyone. Watch it. Just watching me, watching the tractor slide around. Sliding around at the speed of sound. Bloody wonderful.
Oh,
Right.
one bale missed the mark. God dang it, Bale. Who taught you to fly?
Fly like a bird.
Clearly it weren't me. I would have done a better job.
So OBS updated, released that update. A pretty big update, fixing a lot of stuff, adding a couple of new things. Doesn't look any different, to be honest. Apart from the bar at the top is now black.
Ah,
That's the only difference there is. Instead of, well, blue normally. But it's working perfectly fine. Oh god, Josh.
Yes.
Really?
yes, what?
How are you getting access to that easily?
Discord Nitro. I can access Stressy's. I can access the ones in Stressy's Discord from the private chat that we're in because I'm an amazing person. That's basically what Discord has said.
Yeah, they've put that in. I don't know how loud that's gonna be on stream, but they put that in. Originally they didn't, but now they have.
Yeah, Vig's regretting it because it means that I have access.
Even though when I first did it this morning, it was apparently set at full blast for Josh. So
Oh yeah,
it was really, really loud.
Discord automatically set it to 100%. I've got sound cancelling headphones. So that was not nice. I've still got a ringing in my ears.
Ring ding a ding ding. Really? That's it? 11,000? Okay, silage bales is definitely the way to go. A lot more money.
That's why we're doing it. Right, 10 more bales on the trailer. Let's
Wonderful.
drop that
Right,
off.
I'm on my way back. It's a lot, the connection's a lot better today. I do think my internet might have taken a bit of a dive last time. Or something more. Whoa.
Where are we putting the horse paddock? That's the question.
How big is it? That's another question.
Shall I have a look?
That would be a good idea, yeah. Because depending on how big it is, depends on where it goes.
Oh, okay. Apparently going into different menus in the game, i.e. pressing the P button, removes the Streamlabs overlay, so I can't see my chat or anything now.
Lovely.
What is this?
Brilliant.
Who designed this? Well, that's too... Oh, that could be the way to go.
It's the shame Gamecasters shut down because that had a really, really good overlay, on-screen overlay that hardly took any room up. You could even have it fade out as well.
Oh, this could be the way to go. I found a horse paddock that's got solar panels on the roof of the building, so we get £480 per month. It's a bit too much money though.
Well, we can work towards it maybe.
That one will be better for us, I think. 50 grand. 8 horses. I mean, we don't really need any more than 8 horses, do we?
No, they're going to be, well, be a little bit of a handful to take care of them. You've got to go riding all of them, haven't you?
Yeah, you got the old map.
Right.
I'm in reverse. Why are you going forward? There we go. Jesus.
What are you doing? 18 minutes in and it's already gone a bit hectic. I think that's not a world record for us. Last time I think it was about 4 minutes in.
So I'm going to upload this to YouTube after.
You can just export it across.
I'm not going to edit the stream. Well, I'll remove the starting soon and ending soon screen, and then I'm just going to upload it. Not going to cut it down or anything. This bucket is crap. Why isn't it? It's not able to pick anything up.
It's alright, Josh, because once we've got through, how many litres have we got left?
Too many.
A lot.
Yes.
We'll say it's a lot, because to be honest it is. Once we've finished emptying this pit, we won't need it anymore.
No.
So you won't need technically then you won't even need the bucket. Not really. Oh bloody heck. I've got Muffin Man stuck in my head already. Do. Thought you would like that, Stressy. There we go. Oh. Ay. Yeah. Quite good for last night's stream. Didn't drop any frames or anything. Granted, it was a quiet one for both of us. Oh, we're 100% full.
Yeah, you're not concentrating, Vic.
No, busy checking all the stuff on OBS.
I suppose it's good that you're a concerned citizen about that, but
Oh yeah, gotta check, make sure. Definitely with the technical difficulties I've had recently. Don't send me a clip of Madness singing it. I heard that last night. It was bad enough hearing it last night. Jesus, it's enough to make your ears bleed.
What the hell?
What are you doing now?
It's just it's not letting me drive down the bloody path. I'm in the middle of the yard. There's nothing I'm clipping on. Why won't you let me pass? There's an ogre, clearly.
Fruity, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're fine this morning. Still getting my head to come round though. Cup of coffee didn't last that long. We've only been going for about 22 minutes so far, and we've already had a couple of technical difficulties on Josh's end, and this tractor is sliding a lot with the weight of the silage.
My tractor's performing fine. Just
I
saying.
Need a bigger tractor or a heavier weight in the front or something. But that's gonna have to wait a while. There's more pressing things. Oh, there's Josh. Ooh. Shucks. I'm in the bush almost. There's
See ya.
the bales. Oh, okay. Just almost stopped. Oh, golly.
25 miles an hour. Oh yeah.
I'm doing 16.
Ah, well, that's your problem.
YOLO. Right. So the plan for this series is apparently to slide everywhere. That's not it. The plan is to get pigs, because we've not done pigs. Between me and Josh together, we've not done pigs ever. And we're gonna get some horses today, hopefully, as well. We've got like 150,000 litres of silage to go through. Or close to that anyway. We had about 200,000 before, almost. You sound like a frog today and coughing, well, as well. Jeez. Everyone seems to be coming down with something apart from me lately.
Your time will come, Fig. I've got some special plans for your illnesses. I mean, nothing.
Wow. Fuck's sake.
What?
My stream's disconnected and dropping frames.
Oh yeah, I can see the framiness on your stream.
What the hell? My internet's fine. You fucking dipshit.
Just as an FYI, my stream is perfect. If that's any consolation to you, Fig. Not that there's a competition here and that, but
Really? 244 frames are dropped. The heck?
guess how many frames my stream's dropped? None. Not that I'm rubbing it in or anything.
Huh?
Wink, wink.
Seems to be going alright now.
I love hearing you get annoyed. It's the most hilarious thing.
I swear it's my internet doing this. The game itself and Discord's working completely fine.
Well,
Which is saying something, that the game's working fine.
well, maybe you just need to upgrade your internet then.
Internet should be fine, it's decent. And now I'm just dropping frames left, right and centre. Not like I'm streaming in high quality either, it's only in 720p at 60 FPS.
Ha, 1080. Why aren't you streaming in 1080? I thought that's what you normally do.
Just Twitch pixelates it more, because you don't have enough bitrate with Twitch. Max is only 6,000.
Oh. How have I got 10,000 on there then?
Probably why you'll end up with problems later down the line.
We've got
Otherwise, I would stream in 1080p.
68,000 litres left in here.
You know, we got through that quickly. This is why I tend to not stream and record more than anything else, because at least I don't get dropped bloody frames. Unless it's just this update that's done it.
By my calculations, you're almost full.
73%.
Well, you ain't getting another load. You're not getting another full load in there then.
Nope. It is bigger than the trailer we had before, but only by a little bit, to be honest. Next thing would be to upgrade the mowers at some point so that they can roll up at the same time. That's going to be a lot later on.
Well, hang on. We got to think about the horses. We've also got the olive grove. What are we doing? Are we replacing that with the animal area, or?
Well, the olives.
Yeah, because or did you want to keep them specifically? I'm giving you options here.
Well, we haven't really done much, have we? What, one small harvest?
Yep. Okay, so we'll keep them. So we've got all of that equipment to afford.
The equipment is not exactly really expensive. The most expensive thing out of it is the what?
Harvester.
Harvester?
Yeah, it's like 500,000. Yeah, not expensive, Vic.
You're a partner and Twitch sometimes picks different channels at random that are not partners and improves the rate. Next time Josh will probably have the same rate as me.
So what you're telling me is I'm privileged, and I should let this go to my head.
You should not let that go to your head.
Too late.
Today, yeah. I just wish this bloody software didn't drop. You know, I never had this issue with Gamecast. I've never dropped any frames. The hell did they have to shut down?
God, you're all over the place.
It's this trailer that keeps on pushing it. Completely fine yesterday as well. Today it's taken another dive. What the? I'm in a tree.
Brilliant, Vic. That's obviously where you need to be. Totally.
Ba 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 ba. Jesus.
What? What are you Jesusing
It's
at?
in trailer.
God, Vig's moany today, isn't he? Wow. One bucket load.
Teased you yesterday.
What do you mean? What do
You
you
were
mean?
moaning about Stressy's lines last night.
Yes. Mowing is a fine art. Don't drive into trees, because that's not good. But don't go right the way up to the very edge, because it's harder for everyone else to collect it all, and then bits get missed when it's collecting, and you've got messy lines everywhere, you've got messy mowing, and OCD takes over, and then I scream.
Who's moaning?
You've made me do it! Ow! I punched myself! Jesus!
Don't know how the hell he manages that. Did you punch yourself in the nether regions again?
No, I've done it in just underneath the chin. I think I bit my tongue. Shit.
When the doctor rings,
Ow!
there's gonna be a lot more to hit it with, mate.
I tapped.
Ooh.
Basically, what happened here is I tapped down on my wheel too hard, and as I did so, my hand bounced up and whacked me one.
Brilliant.
On the plus side, doing so has disabled my
Ability to think straight.
it's disabled my pissing overlay again.
Destabilizing. Don't distress his mowing or you'll end up with a big tongue. Karma for you, Josh.
Do you know what? Yeah.
You can't argue with that logic.
I can't argue with the logic here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Vig, you know I was on about us two going on a fishing trip last night and that making an excellent video for funny moments. Well, it turns out there's fishing simulators out there that are multiplayer compatible.
God.
I'm not sure I can slap you with a fish, though. Which is a shame.
No matter how you say that, with speech or put that in text, that's never going to sound right.
Oh, I don't imagine it would, but then do you really want it to sound right? It wouldn't have the same comedic effect.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Come on, you know me. I'm renowned for saying random stuff and making it funny.
Uh-huh. Alright, how much have we got left? It's got to be the last trailer load?
Hopefully, yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
My chin bloody hurts now.
Well, it's not going to tickle when you punch yourself in the chin.
Well, no, I realise that, but it's still, you'd expect it to be a bit softer. It's only my knuckles.
Great. Is there anything on sale? Let's have a look.
Well, I should imagine there is, but probably nothing we need.
There's a new set of mowers. The back set of butterfly mowers for less than 15 grand.
They're not
It's the
ones.
Kuhn and John Deere mower pack mod.
I thought you wanted ones that vowed up as well.
But it requires 140 horsepower. 8.8 meters. Yeah, I do eventually at some point.
Yeah, well, we may as well
We're
just.
gonna be doing hay bales, is it? We're gonna be just doing silage bales for now.
Yeah.
And it would cut out. It would speed the entire process up.
We may as well just save up then. The mower we've got at the moment is decent width.
Yeah, the one we've got's fine for now.
Okay, this is the last lot.
Bunker silo is empty. That should fit. 67%.
What should it be, like 1% left in my bucket?
Plus, we were going to upgrade the tractors as well to get the passenger support thing to work, weren't we? At some point.
Well, we need to upgrade tractors anyway, just because, you know. Right, that's it.
98%.
Right, first thing I'm doing, selling the bucket. Bye-bye, bucket. And now I shall just have this attached to the forks instead, since they seem to be used.
Yeah, what do we use the forks for?
Fertilizer, seed. Seedalizer. Seedalizer. Don't question it.
When you try and think that one through, it doesn't sound right.
I mean, seed and fertilizer in one kind of just makes it easier, doesn't it? in more ways than just farming. Wink, wink.
Swiftly moving on.
Oh, come on, it's not a vegan Josh stream if there ain't no non-PG elements in it.
Ah.
Right, sell the bunker, we don't need it. Well, I don't think we do. Oh, too late now. It's a bit bloody late now.
7 grand, eh?
Yeah. I am going
Not
to
bad.
retexturize that area because I think it needs it.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
That.
I'm going to make the whole yard look neater.
Well, there goes the money.
Yeah, we don't need that either.
Right then, did you hear me last night about me mentioning that I'm off to my dad's next month?
I heard you waffle something about it. In all honesty, I didn't listen to you for half of that stream. Then again, I never do. No offence.
Great. Wonderful. From 17th to the 24th.
I see.
Next month. Saturday to Saturday, basically. So that week I won't be available.
I see.
But that's the only week I'm not available. The rest of the year I should be available.
Okay.
Depending on, well, they told me they should get back in touch to see whether or not I'm doing this new job. For, either today or some point early next week. Fruity likes the new word, apparently.
What new word?
The one you came up with for seed and fertilizer.
Seedalizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty snazzy, isn't it?
Right. That's the last of the silage out of the pit. That is no more. That is getting sold.
Cool, that's the rest of our money gone.
That's most of our money that we just made gone. Almost 12 grand a load from this trailer of loose silage.
So right, whilst you're down there, get some oats.
As I just drive past, I'll turn around then.
Yes, you shall turn round.
You want a full trailer load?
Yeah. Right. Left, right, left. Left, left, up, down.
Here we go.
Ah. Ah!
It doesn't actually cost too much.
Ah.
Just a little over a full load of the silage.
Hang on, this is problematic. Okay. Right, it
What?
turns out You know, I
You're gonna
thought
say
that
we don't
this.
need the oats now, aren't you?
Oh no, we need the oats, but you know that area that I thought spawned pallets of horse in?
Yeah,
It turns out we need straw.
that's what it's for.
Yeah, so we actually have to provide straw for the horses.
Well, you'll just
I've
have to buy a couple of bales and come down and collect them.
well, we need a straw spreader thingy. The
I did see on
shredmobile.
Mod Hub there is now a mod to be able to break open bales, to split open bales like there was on 19, which I guess is helpful.
Ah, see, this is my sort of straw blower. It's called Volcano.
That's a great one. Oh,
Oh my god, the menu's frozen. What the frick? What the
yeah, I
freaky
froze in
deacon?
place for a second there. What did you do?
I didn't.
What did you do, Josh?
I didn't.
You're breaking the game again.
It's what I'm here for. There you go. We'll go with this one. It's only like all of our money.
You could just fit the bales inside the straw blower.
Yeah. We need to
36.5 grand.
for the straw blower. Yeah. Hang on. I need to buy a horse first.
Horsing around at the speed of sound.
Yeah. Why not?
Stick
Let's
with
have that
2.
one. Let's have that
Your
one.
man king me what?
I beg your pardon. Your
Just
man
read what
king.
Stressy's put. I'm guessing that's meant to be making me really want to get on farming, but you can't till tonight. Yeah, making. I thought so. Really confused for a second there.
Your man king. Fig, do you have a
Yeah.
man king?
Something new I didn't know about. Ooh.
Da 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 da.
Hi, Josh.
Hello.
Autocorrect strikes again. No. Wait till. I think there's a version you can actually have on PC, so when you type in on your keyboard, you can actually have it built in. A version of autocorrect. Well, there goes half of our grass field.
It's fine.
You only got one horse.
Yeah, I don't know what horse you want. I've named mine Donald.
You named yours Donald.
Yes, well, the game wanted to name it Turk, but I thought that might be a bit offensive.
Why?
Well, Turkish people. I don't know. They might think we're calling them. I'm not going to say it. This is going on
Mine's
YouTube.
called Waldo.
Waldo. Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? He's found him.
He's run off. No.
Oh golly. You have enough trouble with it on your phone.
I've been seeing loads of videos of this new FS23 for mobile.
Yeah, people have got early access.
Oh, they've had it for weeks and weeks now. But just I'm not sure about it still.
Even though one of the videos, the second episode of one of the videos in a series that someone's doing, got recommended to me for some reason. I don't know why, but
yeah, I'm still.
Instead of recommending the first episode, they recommended the second episode. So I've given them the oats. We've still got 63% of the oats in here. And we need us like a silo or something, Josh.
Oh, it'll be
so
fine.
We can store all this.
Hang on, I'm having some technical
Base food
difficulties.
60%, 12,500. Total capacity effect. Okay.
Right. So as long as I'm careful, I have 4 bales inside this straw blower.
Apparently we need hay bales.
What?
Oh no, that's 40%, isn't it? Never mind.
Oh, you fuck. You scared me then.
I didn't fully read the information.
No, well, you never do
It
fully
states
read
to
anything.
this that horses need water, but there's no water thing, I mean.
Yeah, no, you don't. This paddock doesn't require water. That's just a general overview for the game. They haven't changed that bit. They haven't edited the text.
Yeah. Me. Apparently, there's pallets that spawn then on this, Josh.
No, there's not.
Pallets of horses. Jesus.
Should be alright leaving the oats in that trailer. It's not like we need it for anything else.
Not until the olives need harvesting again. Right. Another thing to keep an eye on.
Eat straw!
They're only gonna need about 1 bale.
Yeah, well, we've got spares. Oh, not even half a bale.
It's, how many litres is it per bale?
9,000 square bales, so decent capacity. We've got 3.5 now, but should be plenty. Right.
Here we go. Riding at 2%. Oh, okay, Josh just teleported on.
Ah!
We're flying again.
What on earth?
Oh, brilliant.
What are you getting scared of? The gate's open.
Just jumped over the food trough.
Well, this is a crappy gate. I've opened it and I can't get out.
Brilliant.
Hang on, I'm missing a cowboy hat here.
Really? That's what you're worried about right now?
Oh, yeah.
A cowboy hat? I'm already at 45% just riding down the road.
It's a shame there's no horn for these.
What, to make it neigh?
Yeah.
No, that's just jumping. And toggle the map view. Ah, that's awesome. Apparently these horses have built-in sat-navs. That's a new one.
Oh yeah, did I not tell you we future-proofed them in case they go out of fashion?
I don't think horses would ever go out of fashion, to be honest, Josh.
No, not as long as there's a monarch.
Okay, I haven't even made it all the way up here to the sell point, and I'm already at 95%.
I've done the same distance and I'm at 79%. How the frick does that work?
Well, I'm at 100% now. Knowing you, Josh.
Hello. There's been a
Oh.
horse collision.
Okay.
Rightio then.
I think the horses went to Hogwarts, Josh.
Wingardium Horsiosa.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Is it just me? Is my latency got a lot more on the stream? No. I feel like we've done loads, even though it's only 20 to 10.
I mean, all we've really done is sold a bunch of stuff and then used all of the money, and now we're back to square one again.
We're almost back
literally,
to where we started at 30 grand.
We're actually
we
less.
Started this morning.
We were on 36 grand when we started this morning.
When I joined, we were only on 30 grand. Just a little over 30 grand.
No, 36 grand.
Oh, it was 30 grand.
I'm fairly certain it weren't. Vig, don't try to go up my horse's anus. It's not very nice. Donald doesn't like that.
Why has it stopped? I didn't do anything.
You spooked it. It didn't like the idea of rear ending.
Really? The hitbox is that bloody big?
Oh, are you calling my horse fat?
Yeah.
That's a bit rude. Don't listen to the mean ogre, Donald.
What's its last name by any chance? Is it Trump?
No. Shares the same last name as me, as a matter of fact. Family horse.
So will the horse paddock spawn pallets or not, have we found out?
It won't. Vig's just being stupid. There you go, my horse is taken care of. You brushed yours?
Yeah.
Good.
I doubt it'll spawn pallets. I guess we'll find out later on.
Done.
Oh. Jesus. Right. -6 production cost.
I'm loving Twitch. It's telling me that not even I am watching my own stream, even though it's literally in front of me.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, to be honest, you don't want yourself looking at watching your own stream.
You do.
I have it open on the home manager, stream manager screen. It doesn't actually add me as a viewer.
No, I know, but, well, it normally does. When I've been in your streams, it always adds you as a viewer. Wow, they are not getting through that food or the straw. We may have over-purchased here.
We may... What? We? You?
Alright, I.
You're the one that said get a full trailer load of oats.
Well, I thought it was necessary.
And I listened to you.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it?
When's the grass... Oh, it looks like it's gonna snow.
Yep.
It's because you haven't written in your own chat. If you don't write in chat for a while, you're not classed as a viewer.
Oh, so if I just spam some random text... I need to test this now. I didn't know that was a thing.
Well,
Oh yeah. Well, what do you know?
Well, Trissy has been doing this a lot longer.
Oh yeah, no, I know that, but it's still interesting to learn stuff.
Does Josh stopping dead?
Oh, hang on, hang on, my horse has run off. I pressed E by mistake. It just kept running. I wasn't on
I'm
there.
out of here, son. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, I won't do Wingardium Horseosa anymore.
I don't want to fly. You will fly, you will. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's really not taking that long to do this. Takes longer to turn around at full canter
And that's why you slow down, Vic. I know that you're
than it
not
does
aware
to
of
get
what
the
a brake
riding to
is.
100%. Well, horse is a little mucky. Time to go back and give it a clean. Half its arse is covered in dirt.
Lovely.
Just half.
Just a half.
Just half.
Just half its arse. Oh, okay, lovely. Charming, Vic, charming. Right, shop menu, anything on sale? Yes, there's a straw blower. Jesus Christ, why?
Really?
Yep.
Sadly, it takes the view off, and if you don't write in chat, which is why if you're lurking doing stuff while listening, you'll stick a random remote every so often, so your view still counts. That's stupid. You shouldn't have to do that. Just having it up on your device, whatever device you're using, should be enough.
So does
If you're
that
there
mean?
watching.
Does that mean that people watching your stream but aren't chatting aren't counted
Don't
as
get
viewers?
counted as a viewer
Yeah.
as much.
So
Unless you put something random in chat.
Vig could, in theory, have 80 viewers right now, but because none of them have talked, it doesn't count them.
That's why the viewer list is so long. Granted, half of that could just be bots that Twitch puts in, but you know, it's
God, your
there's a
horse is
lot more
mucky.
there's a lot more names in chat than it states on the
How
amount of
have you
people
done
watching.
that? Vig, your horse is over here with me. How have you cleaned mid-air?
It's not synchronized, Josh.
Oh.
My horse is over there in that corner, and it's somewhere else for you.
Yeah, mine's right here where I am.
That's why it states it synchronizes so quickly, because it doesn't actually synchronize everything.
Oh, that sucks.
But lucky enough, it synchronizes both of us, so we can see where each other is. And sometimes it wouldn't. Well, there comes the snow. Here comes the snow. And it's gone.
Great
There's a great demand at the sell everything container.
Imagine if it
For
was
what?
oats. If it's oats, that'll be brilliant.
Did you top them up?
No, we don't need to. They're full still, Fig. They don't need anything.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. They're 100% full. Health is 18%. Okay. They're both worth 321 quid. Okay. So let's go through the list and see. It's not oats.
Well, we ain't got anything other than oats anyway, so there's no point reading the rest of the list, is there?
It's cotton again. We had that last night on the server with Stressy.
They've added chickens to the mobile version now, Vic. First time chickens have ever been in there.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people who don't like to chat and just like to watch and listen. That's why a lot of streamers were happy when they implemented it, because if someone is lurking, there's still a view and still supporting the channel. Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't matter whether someone chats or not. If they're watching and they want to watch, it should still count them as a viewer. It could, because with that, taking that into consideration, into mind, if you sat here by yourself doing some playing a single player game, for instance, and your viewer counter is saying nothing, it's like, but there's actually people watching, you don't know. You feel as if you're talking to no one, even though there is people watching. We're gonna need a lot of money for this manor house idea that you had, Josh.
Yeah, I realised that.
Like, millions.
Yeah, well,
I'll
we're
go
gonna
get
be.
the wood chipper.
Jesus, no, I'm not doing that again. Bloody hell.
You know what's gonna happen, don't you? If Purbeck comes out again for the next version of the PC and console game,
Oh yeah, we're doing wood chips straight away.
we'll probably still be doing bloody wood chips on there, cutting down all them trees. Apparently, it's had an update, the map.
What have they done to it?
Fixed a load of stuff apparently, but I doubt it's the trees and the 2D textured bullshit that goes on.
Probably not. Right.
What did you do? Just run around the grass field?
Yeah, perfect place to do it. Okay.
This is redeemed hydrate, but I don't have a drink.
Ah, well, that's your problem, isn't it?
At least it's only 100 points. Waldo's back in the. I found Waldo is back in the stable. Ah, Jesus. Right. What's next on the list of jobs for us to do?
Hang on,
Guess we're not cutting the field yet.
we can't. It's not ready.
We need fertilizing again.
No.
Oh. That's why you redeemed it. You shouldn't. You should have a drink. Really,
What?
Josh? I'm a waffle, apparently.
Correct. Fig
Wonderful.
is known to be a waffle. That's fact for everyone that didn't know that.
You should have a drink to make sure you don't dehydrate. Ouch.
Right, Viggles.
Yeah.
We've got orchard work to do. I need to get you a tractor to do it in, though.
What happened to that? Oh, we've got that small one over there.
Yeah, but the problem is there's only one of them. We need two because we've got to do the cultivating and the mulching. So if one of us does the mulching and one of us does the cultivating, then we'll just get it through quicker because I can just follow you up with the mulcher because I've decided that that's what you're doing. But I need to get you a tractor to do it in first of all because otherwise we're in a bit of a pickle.
At
that
least with
one.
the olives, you don't. You only have to do the mulching, the cultivating, and the fertilizing. We need that. Did you install that John Deere mod?
What John Deere mod?
That John Deere mod that we had on the French map that allowed us to go fertilize a lot better for the olives.
Yes, but we can't afford it.
Well, it's another thing in the list of many different things to work towards getting.
Right, there is a tractor at the store. You can either use the one that we've already got or the one I've just purchased. It is entirely your decision.
Can this do both jobs, this new one that you've got?
Yes, I've made sure it has enough horsepower.
Okay.
So let me. Are you using that new one or?
I'll use this one, yeah.
Right, I will come down with it. If you get the mulcher.
I've just picked up the cultivator.
Well, I did tell you just now to do the mulcher, you moron.
Okay.
Because the mulching has to be done first. And since you're already down there, you can get started. By the time I get up, you'll be a couple of those in advance. See, logic. Josh has it sometimes. Not often, but sometimes.
Jesus, this thing is quicker than my main tractor. Main tractor can only do 21, this can do 26.
This can do 25, so not too different. That's got 75 horsepower by default. But we can upgrade it, but I haven't, because 75 is more than enough for this work.
I think you would only need to upgrade it if there was the incline. A bit of an incline.
Yeah, which there isn't.
Hi Josh.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye. Hey! I've got a viewer. Daybreak, welcome, my man. See, this is why I don't notice, because every time I go into a bloody menu, Streamlabs frickin' overlay disables itself.
Yeah, I don't have that problem.
It's bound to
All
key
thanks
4.
to having a second monitor.
The thing is, it asks you to bind a key to toggle it, which I've got set
Right.
to key number 4. But if I press P, it disables it. If I right click, it disables it. If I left click, it disables it. If I press escape, it enables it.
Are
Why?
you sure you don't have like multiple things connected to it or something?
Fairly certain. Oh, bin men are outside. I can hear them. Makes sense. What makes sense? Because it certainly ain't me. Vig, have you turned it on?
Yeah.
Why? I can see on your stream it's not doing anything.
Yeah, taking... This is the extended one, right?
Yes.
Well, it's taking the edging off of the road, but not the actual...
But it's not mulching the actual olive grove.
No. Okay.
Right.
Which is why you need your stream up on tablet so you can see chat. Just stick Vic's stream up on your phone.
Oh, I've got my stream up on my phone as well. I've got my stream up on my computer and on my phone. I've got Vig's stream up on the tablet.
It's not mulching.
Right, reverse back out, detach from it, and I'll give it a go on this one. See if it's the mod. I mean the tractor mod, not necessarily the implement.
Yeah. See what that does, because that's what DLC, base game DLC.
Oh.
No, it's not working. Are you sure it's the right time to start doing the work?
Yeah, it's March, which is planting season, so therefore working season on it.
trying to cultivate beforehand. The only thing I can suggest we try.
That's confusing.
It's a weird one, this, isn't it? Unless this thing is that efficient, it doesn't need any work doing to it.
Dream on. Oh, it's not even letting me cultivate it.
Mulcher does work because I've mulched the side of the grass verge.
See, is it the olive grove itself then? Because it
must be.
It's not letting me cultivate it either.
We've never had a problem with this mod before. I'm sure we used base game machinery, didn't we, last time? Base game olive grove.
Hang on.
Machinery.
Let me.
At least there's no pruning with this, so there's one less job to do, and makes us more money.
Delete 3 rows of that, and then we'll.
What? Put it back in. Thankfully, this doesn't actually cost any money, as it's apparently classed as a fence.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to replant the entire frickin' vineyard. Olive grove thing. Is that a multiplayer thing, I wonder then?
What?
Because I'm gonna have to replant the entire frickin' thing.
Well, it's because we didn't do any work as soon as we planted it, that it's now just bugged.
Well, no, I don't understand. Why is that? Christ's sake! Right, okay.
Okay.
Let's demolish the entire thing and replant it all. Fig, you start from the far end and start demolishing it all, will you? Speed it up a bit.
Telehandler on sale. Not like we can afford that.
Well, on the plus side, I don't need mulching no more.
Uh-huh.
I'll get you another cultivator and you can start from the other side then. This is weird. Say just ignore that. Yeah, well, I'm OCD, Daybreak. I can't leave stuff like that. Self-diagnosed OCD.
It's not all despawning as I go over it.
No, you have to be very precise directly on top of the centre line.
You want to do grapes at some point because you haven't done them before. Well, you've seen how much trouble we've been having with this. Normally this wouldn't happen. And we're doing this on a very big scale. But one of the things with this is that, with olives, is that you don't have to prune the olive branches.
Here's a thing, Vig.
Yeah.
Do we put this land to better use since it's clearly not working? Claim the money back on all the machines and then turn this into an oat field.
That would give us the straw, a lot of oats, wouldn't it?
Yeah, not that we really need the
oats and a load of straw.
Well, hang on.
You can always convert some, like keep 20% of the oats for the horses, and then turn the rest into flour and then bread.
Let's think. Shall we just claim the money back on the machines then?
We might as well
Right, this is too
at
much
this
hassle.
point, because if we have to delete and replant this entire thing again, you know, that's
Yeah.
gonna be
Right, okay,
a lot of problems.
let's
That means we've got to cultivate or plough the field up again, haven't we?
yeah. Okay. So we've claimed the money back on that, so that gives us 60 grand. And Vig's floating in the air. Brilliant. Did I ever make Pirate Legend on Sea of Thieves? No, I did not, Daybreak. I never did. I haven't been on there in ages.
No, we're switching truck games like there's no tomorrow, but always come back to Farm Sim.
Oh, yeah. Farm Sim
Farm
and...
Sim seems to be the one thing that sticks.
Do you know what? Farm Sim and Forza seems to be the two that we're constantly returning to.
Well, with Farm Sim, there's loads more there's tons of content. Because it's ever changing.
How much horsepower have these tractors got?
I don't know, but that's still not despawned on my screen.
Oh, it is for me, so, you know, whatever. Hang on. We could put this money to even better use.
Minimum of 130 and a maximum of 143.
So not enough for what I want to do. Okay.
I'm hoping this will just disappear over time. Probably would help when we relog in the server.
Hang on. Right.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Right.
YOLO.
Let's think about this before we do anything. Let's actually use our brain cells for once. I know it's hard, Vig. I know.
What brain cells?
You're disappointed that I never played with you. Well, oh well.
That's Josh's fault.
I haven't forgotten who you are. Ah. I haven't forgotten who you are, Daybreak.
We can never forget you.
You're the human.
Hey, look, there's another
we
tractor
think.
on sale.
Oh, I wonder where that came from.
There's a square baler, but it requires 230, bloody hell, 230 horsepower for that.
Right. How are we going to do this? I think it is time to upgrade our tractors because we are going to require some more horsepower for what I have in mind.
The thing is, Josh.
Yeah.
You said you didn't want to take a loan out.
Yeah, ideally I don't. I'm looking at cheap alternatives.
If you're wanting to upgrade the tractors, we're possibly going to have to take a loan out to be able to afford whatever you've got in mind.
Yeah, I mean, my tractor's only worth 5 grand. What?
How's it not? What?
Jesus.
How
What?
much have you used it? Was it on? It was on sale before, wasn't it? You didn't get it brand new, did you?
No, but that's ridiculous. Oh, hang on. Paint condition 0.
Yeah.
Hang on. If I upgrade that and then repair it, oh, it's worth 9 grand now. Oh, well, that makes all the bloody difference.
Almost 27 grand.
Right. Well, I mean, in that case, we only
can't
really
exactly sell the tractors to fund the new ones because they're hardly worth anything. That's basically just fuel money at this point.
No, we need to. The thing. Oh, hang on. Let me think about this properly. Hang on. We need a plough, right? We need to be able to use a plough to get more yield from the crop.
Do we not have?
But we need to have 150 horsepower as a minimum. We've only got 143, so we need to upgrade at least one of them because we've got we've got the cultivator.
143, but it's very flat land. There's no hills.
Don't matter though. It don't matter. It'll still take up too much. Oh, I wonder. I didn't consider this option. I'm exploring hang on, I'm exploring a lot of options here. 150 horsepower, 76 grand. Can I get one cheaper?
76 grand, that leaves us with hardly anything.
No, I know. Oh, bollocks and arse.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, that's a potential option, but I think you'll murder me if I did that. Sounds like loan time. No, no loans, Daybreak. No loans. This is a loan-free zone.
Lonely.
50. No. You're still no. Even I don't want that. Hang on a second. Seriously, this thing has that? Jesus.
What?
Okay. You know, do you remember those really tiny, stupid little Hurleyman tractors from 15?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
You know, there's a mod that I've got. It's got 160 horsepower almost.
Jesus.
How? Have you seen the size of the
That's in
damn
small
thing?
tractors.
Yeah, but it's still more than we have. I don't want to. We need more horsepower to be able to do what we need to do. But we need to do other stuff.
30 to 140 horsepower. 135. Yeah, this just it just gets expensive. This like it's 113.5 grand for a Massey Ferguson 6S that has up to 180 horsepower.
Yeah, well, we're not going brand new straight away. Jesus, need to work up to that first. I'm looking at all the older styled ones first, and I'm still not seeing much option here. We're going to need to go in medium tractors for the best option.
What?
But they're
best
more.
older option?
Mm.
Well, that's only
Still.
545 horsepower. And it's 102 grand.
Yeah, Ford make tractors. Ford are classic at tractors. They don't make them anymore. Always used to though. No, 101,000. Still more than we have.
There's a
no
Fiat
good.
that's 150 horsepower.
Oh, hallelujah! Thank the Russians.
Okay.
Okay, this one.
Found?
Hang on.
Are you
So
in
this
medium
one,
tractors?
I am. Okay, we don't need that hood option. There's hood options as well. Ooh, that one.
Thank the Russians.
Thank the Russians. There's a Russian tractor in here, 155 horsepower, 55 grand. Cheapest option I've found so far.
Oh. 55 grand.
Are we sure it's a good idea to thank them in this climate? Well, not really, but for this particular tractor, yes.
They do make good vehicles.
They do. In all fairness, they do make some bloody good vehicles, as SnowRunner and Farm Sim has proven.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to do it, aren't we? Oh, screw it. It's the worst that could happen.
Well, there goes the money.
It's fine.
We've got no money.
Oh, they're just gonna make it worse by doing that. Hang on, we need a front weight for it as well, otherwise I ain't gonna manage.
I look away from the screen for 1 second, and we go from 22 grand to 4,760 grand. The heck have you gone on? 70? Jesus Christ, Josh.
It's fine.
Is it though?
No. It's alright because this plough was 16 grand on its own. The cheapest really, if you total everything up, the cheapest option is the tractor. Because in the long run, the tractor's going to be the cheaper option, isn't it? Because you're going to be able to do anything with it.
Great.
One of the Russian seasons is apparently translated to English as Season of Mud. That sounds like my sort of place.
Seasons for what?
Seasons. You know what a season is? You know, you get winter, you get spring,
Yeah.
autumn and that. Yeah, well in Russian, one of the seasons is translated to season of mud. Hence why they have such excellent vehicles.
Uh-huh.
Well, that sounds like my sort of place. Put me in there with a Land Rover Defender, classic one. And,
And watch him get stuck.
watch me jump over mountain tops.
Is that E.T.? No, that's Josh.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Oh fuck no, it's Josh Bump.
Run and dive for cover.
What's the button? Allow create fields on. Right, okay, get yourself hooked up to the cultivator. You're going to follow behind. You don't need allow create fields on because it will already create the field. And I'm going to plough.
I'll follow behind, but there's still olives branches in the field for me.
Well, that's a bug on your end because they ain't there for me.
I think what I'll do is I'll relog the server.
Oh god, gotta go through sinking sim again then.
We'll relog the server. In tune with relight the fire. Oh, not this bug again.
Your
Now the
water.
server's disappeared.
Oh god. Conspiracy theories are in my chat.
Here we go.
Okay, so
Doing what?
apparently Dave doesn't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but his water's tasting strange lately. Please, I need to understand. Explain more. I'm gonna regret saying that, but hell with it. Explain more anyway.
Well, at least it's only text in chat. There we go, that fixed it. All I had to do was relog and it synced up in a matter of seconds.
Right. I need straight lines. It's just got a different taste. It doesn't taste like water, it tastes like something else in there. Well, I mean, in that case, you may wanna contact Southern Water or whoever deals with it down here. Is it bad that I don't even know? Who actually deals with the water down here in Kent? Because I have no idea. I just drink it if I need it. And use it to make coffee and tea.
Uh-huh. Right, where's the cultivator? That's the cultivator.
Yeah, it's in the yard, Fig. Don't know if that helps. You're definitely not free this afternoon, Fig.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I may be tempted to stream some LSPDFR then. See how that goes. Well, I'm going to eat some leftover Chinese. Ooh, I like Chinese takeaway.
Leftover Chinese at 10:20 in the morning.
Why the hell not?
I
You
guess,
can't.
why
You
not?
cannot beat Chinese takeaway. Like, even with KFC, Chinese takeaway will always win. It's just, that's a fact.
Stressy was craving ham sandwiches last night.
That is the most unusual craving I've ever heard.
She was sat there eating a bowl of rice and she's just like, I don't really want this now. I want a ham sandwich.
Fair enough. You just woke up. Wow. I
And
woke
you're
up
already
at...
eating. I could never do that.
I was awake at 5 because I don't sleep anymore.
That's why you were on so early.
Yeah. I
I
wanted
came
to...
on at 8 o'clock on my phone after my alarm went off where it's like, oh, Josh is already online. He's not normally online until like past.
Yeah, no, that and I was trying to set up for stream because I knew I was wanting to get back into Twitch again.
Uh-huh.
'Cause-
1 day a week.
well, it's more than I used to do, Vic.
Yes, it's a start.
It's a start. Exactly.
Definitely, as you're only on 4-hour shifts at the moment, it does mean you've got a little bit more time.
Oh no, that's annoying. Hang on, I've missed a little spot. I need perfect straight lines here. I can't have
I would hurry up if I were you. I'm catching up.
You know, you can't do bugger all until I've done it for you. Haven't streamed. I'm gonna say that was meant to be. I think autocorrect plays a part there. Haven't streamed in over a year. I thought that's what you were gonna be. I thought that was your purpose.
It's purpose in life.
Right.
What are you doing?
Starting from this end because I got further with this end.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, straighten up. Minute. Do. Minute. Oh no, I've missed a bit. Bugger.
20 years
There we go.
later,
There we go.
I'm still sat here.
It's alright, the middle bit don't worry as much because it's the middle, it's all going to be done in. But this outer bit, I need straight lines.
I guess I'll go over here.
If there's anything
I'm just
new
looking
in
at
chat,
these.
I'm not looking, I'm concentrating too hard. My face is literally on my monitor at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, bugger. Even concentrating don't work.
You'll do better not concentrating. Just zigzags across the field.
Perfect. Started doing YouTube videos with your tarantulas. Yes, I did see that, but I don't like spiders, so I didn't watch.
Brilliant.
They freak me out.
That's another thing we've got in common.
See, if you were uploading videos of snakes, then I'd be all on it. I like snakes, but spiders, no.
They've put a feature in the new Star Wars game to get rid of spider mobs. Disable it. Which is like half of the enemies. As there's a lot of them in the game that you fight.
God, I hate spiders with a passion.
You know what? It's not the spiders that made me shiver while playing through that the first time. A little bit at a time.
What was it
The
then?
bloody deep drops when you're climbing up stuff. Even though I'm like sat here in front of my PC while playing the game, it's not like I'm actually doing it.
I'm not sure what I have a fear of the most. Spiders or the ocean.
You've played Minecraft with me, why are you scared of the ocean?
Yeah, but Minecraft's a game. I mean, like in real, I don't like the thought that when you're swimming, like if you're in the ocean, or even on a boat, it's so deep, and you have no idea what's lurking beneath, and I hate that. I just hate it. I'd rather be lost in space. If I had the option, I'd rather be lost in space without oxygen than be in or even on the ocean. It's the fact that you don't know what's lurking beneath you and it goes down so far, and no, don't like that.
Talking about the ocean, someone's made a walkthrough of the Titanic on Unreal Engine 5.
Oh god.
Looks amazing. You can actually walk through the entire ship.
You ever heard of Fernbus Simulator?
Yep.
Yeah, so that was done on Unreal Engine 4. They've updated it recently to Unreal Engine 5. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Actually, that's a thing. Stressy.
Unreal Engine 5.2 got publicly released yesterday.
That's a good question for Stressy, actually. Has Aaron ever played Fernbus Simulator? Because if he hasn't, I think if he likes Bus Sim 21, he'll like Fernbus Simulator more.
Well, we're about to find out.
I've missed a spot. Hang on. That ain't no good. There we go. Come on, accelerate.
Thing's actually doing a pretty good job. Pretty quick as well. I got a whopping 9 miles per hour out of this.
I've only got 7.
That's such a good job that I'm nailing into the back of Josh here.
I've only got 7 miles an hour, but this is a plough, not a cultivator, so it's going to be slow. Right, well I need to reverse there, Vig, so back the hell up.
Not sure if he has. Is it available on Steam?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it was released. It was released quite a few years ago now, but it's a fantastic game.
You can't miss a spot, lol. Says Fruity.
There's quite a few DLCs for Fernbus Simulator. It's based in Europe with a German company called Flixbus. It's a real company. It's all licensed and that. You've got real cities in your. It's more of a coach than a bus, but you know.
It's still a great game. I've not got it myself, but I have watched content on it.
Yeah, it is a really, really good game, and you've got to actually, it's not just like you sit in the bus, you've actually got to get out, open the luggage compartments for people, you check their tickets off and everything. It's one that he'll enjoy. If he likes Bus Sim 21, he'll love Fernbus Simulator. And considering they've just put it onto Unreal Engine 5, I mean, it looked good to begin with, but I haven't played it again yet. But I can imagine it's going to look even better.
It's on Unreal Engine 5 now. It'll probably it'll look even better.
Yeah, it's going to look even better. I don't know, because they did one Tourist Bus Simulator as well, which goes alongside it, but this is more, as you can expect, a tourist simulator, and you own the company. It's set on an island, a Spanish island, quite remote and that. Didn't enjoy that one as much, but the good thing is if you purchase a DLC for one of the DLC buses for Fernbus Simulator and you already own a copy of Tourist Bus Simulator, you get a free copy for that as well.
There.
Which is pretty good.
No, he doesn't have it. We'll get it for him. Can you use the wheel on it?
You can indeed. It's fully optimised for wheel support. There you go, I'm just doing my part to make people spend money.
Well, if it's something he's going to enjoy.
I mean, I'm not going to say he will enjoy it, but I think if he likes Bus Sim 21, then I definitely think he's going to like Fernbus.
The game sounds good for Aaron to play. It does. It's actually a good game by the looks of it. Unreal Engine 5 is just going to make it even more amazing.
I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but I'm going to probably re-download it and give it a go on Unreal Engine 5 at some point.
Josh.
Oh yeah, brilliant, Vig. The one thing I will say, is I'm bigger than you.
I'll stop overcompensating.
Yeah, that took his glory away, didn't it?
So, I got Construction Simulator for the PS5, right?
Yeah.
It's bloody crashed 2 times already, going through the freaking tutorial. I went into first person on the tutorial for a better view, and it crashed. Thankfully, it also saved before I did that, so all I had to do was reload it back up, which takes a matter of seconds on the PS5, and that's it. Right? I carried on, it was completely fine, running alright. For some reason it's got a graphical quality mode as well as a performance mode. It doesn't look any bloody different. So I don't know why it's got that. However, I was at the end of the tutorial about to talk to the guy to unlock the company base. And it crashes again. As I click to talk to him.
Jesus. I mean, if the game can't even run on a frickin' PS5, then what hope have you got?
I'm running it on a PS5 in performance mode to get a solid 60 FPS, and it looks like I'm getting 30 FPS instead. The only reason for getting it on the PS5 is so I can stream it. But at this point I'm thinking I might as well just record it and carry on playing it on PC.
Daybreak says, I've switched to my PC so I can use my phone to talk without missing any content. Da-na-na.
Da-na-na.
Da-na-na. Stressy in your chat saying, after ideas for his birthday, not a clue what to get him, so that's one idea. Yes, little hint as well, there are a couple of DLCs for that game that are free of charge, including a map expansion and an extra bus.
Handy to have.
Yeah. And I would...
They're free as
Do you know what?
Which is even better, to be honest.
Do you know what? I mean, the DLCs, they're not, like... They're reasonable price, I'd say, for what you...
It's not a multiplayer game.
For what you get, and the quality of what you get, because pretty much every single button in the cab can be pressed and all do different things.
Well, I would hope so.
But I mean, you've got to
different buttons and they do the same
yeah.
thing.
But I mean, it's even got things like you turn the Wi-Fi access on for passengers, and you've got to make sure that the heat is regulated properly. You've got reading lights that are optional for passengers, so you give them access to that, and like toilet access. You've even got a button to allow them access to go to the John. But I mean, the DLCs for it.
Proper bus simulator then.
Yeah. It's basically like a sequel to OMSI 2, but from a completely different developer and in a completely different style.
You missed a bit again.
Yes, no shit, Sherlock. But I mean, the DLCs, because they're still releasing ones now. I think they've added Austria, literally the entire country of Austria as one of the DLCs. I think they've added France now. They were going to add Italy. I don't know if they've released that yet. But it's not just like cities like in other games. It's just full-blown countries.
Is it a 1-to-1 scale as well?
No, that would take too long, Vic. Be realistic here. But
cross-country takes like several days.
Yeah, but it's definitely worth getting. Like the DLCs, they'll add up, but you get them and you see why they add up, because the content and the quality is there. It's a good game. Good game.
Right.
I should be partnered with them because I'd sell loads of copies.
By the sounds of it, he would as well.
Daybreak has a fear of falling. Well, yeah. I don't like that idea either.
Everyone?
Yeah. I used to have a fear of heights. I still technically do. I'm better with it now, but I don't like it.
You're better with it now. You're quite tall.
I'm only 6 foot.
Exactly.
I know that you're a midget, but
oh come on. No need to rub it in.
fear of darkness and falling are the only fears you're born with. See, I don't mind the darkness.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't mind the dark.
The stream gets very dark sometimes.
Yeah, I love dark humour. I am a god of dark humour. Yeah. Daybreak can't believe I'm 6 foot now either. And yes, I know I've missed a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna rub this into Josh every time he misses a bit because he completely complains all the time whenever anyone else misses a bit.
Yeah, but do you know what, Fig? The difference is, I actually go back for it. A lot of the time, you just drive off.
The tiniest bit of cut grass is not gonna make a difference when the frickin' baler is empty.
It makes all the difference, Fig. It's a shame Twitch doesn't like the dark humour sometimes. Yes, it is a shame. If people liked dark humour, I would be a millionaire. And Fig as well.
Yeah, we would definitely be up there, wouldn't we?
We are the dark duo. Yes, we have had the argument about misbits quite a few times, Daybreak, you're right.
Yeah.
It's a constant battle.
He was saying with mining in Minecraft as well. Josh got annoyed with that.
Oh, I hate it because when you're digging down in a staircase, do it 4 blocks at a time, not 3. Because if you do it 3, yes, but if you do it 3 blocks at a time, you're hitting your head, and it takes longer to get down there because every time you hit your face against it, you stop dead, and then you drop, and then you can go again. But then you hit your face again. If you do it 4, you just fly straight down the stairs, and you can run at full pace. Yes, it takes longer to mine, but you get more material, and it's quicker in the long run. There are reasons, Fig.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
As you can tell, we're very good friends.
Uh-huh.
Stupid ass.
Great. Right. 10:38.
Are you counting down to the time when you can finally leave me? Oh, thank God I can get rid of this dumbass from the stream.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Seems it's going a lot slower today. Bloody jinxed it. My brother's right, I did jinx it, didn't I? We were really slow up to my holiday going away to my dad's, and then when I'm there it's just gonna go ding, you're coming home. It'll be like we've been there for like a day now. It's actually been a full week. It's a little bit different this year as well. We normally get a flight early hours of the morning. So then by the time... So then we're at my grandma's and my dad's by lunchtime then. But this time the flights are at lunchtime going up and coming back down. Well, at least don't have to get up early. Well, not as early as normal. So you said you had some explaining to do, Josh.
Yeah, kind of. So I'm doing 4-hour shifts at work. I'm only doing 3 shifts this week. One on Wednesday afternoon because I had the bloody dentist. Stupid dentist. And you obviously weren't on the morning. Next week, obviously I said about the Monday.
Yeah.
I'm then working Tuesday through to Thursday, 4-hour shifts each day, but at random times each day.
Right. Okay.
I might actually be able to do some of Tuesday morning.
Some of Tuesday.
Hang on, let me just double check.
Yeah, that would be a good idea to double check. This is all getting.
Yeah, so Tuesday I can go until 11.
Right. Okay.
We
could always start
which is actually good because I can go until 11. I then go to work. My mum comes home from work, and we get the full fibre installed.
Yeah.
So it'll be that afternoon that's done, and then I'll be back on the Friday, or should be back on the Friday for the whole day, with better internet than anyone else who's in your stream and my stream. Not to brag. He. So you'll be like, whoa, everything's so fast! And it'll be all good fun. And then I don't know what's going to happen after that, because I don't know.
After.
Yeah, because it'll depend how my leg is and my back is and everything, as to whether I can go back to work full time or not, or whether I'll only be doing God knows what. And I've got like. Oh Jesus! Hang on. I've been talking too long. I've got an essay in my chat to read out now. Going on holiday in 2 months. Don't know the exact date, but I do know I'm going up near the south of Wales. Apparently, we're going to visit Diddley Squat Farm while we are there, because one of my mum's friends wants to go there, because we are going on holiday with her as well. Oh man, be prepared to queue for about 4 hours.
It's terrible.
Yeah, parking is crap.
He's apparently getting sued.
He's getting... Do you know what? I feel really sorry for Clarkson, because the council are utter dickheads. Because what they've been doing... So he's applied to put gravel down.
Dress is jealous.
He's applied to put gravel down so that people have got a place to park.
Uh-huh.
The council have said, no, you're not allowed. But then they're now going to him and going, you're causing all these parking problems because people can't park, build a car park. So then he applies again and they go, no, you're not allowed. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Rubbish. Jesus.
What is wrong with them? Like, you're moaning at him and wanting
don't let
to...
him build a car park, which is wanting to put in
Yeah.
to sort out all these problems anyway. But then they're not allowing him. Because people are taking up space on the road because there's no car park for them to park it.
Yeah, and the thing is, he's receiving loads of abuse from them as well, and from other people because of the parking, but then they're not letting him do what he needs to fix it.
Yeah.
And as Daybreak has very, very, I think very politely put, they're a bunch of indictive pricks who are high on the power they have. I missed a bit, back up. It's a good job I can plough in reverse with this.
Yeah, don't try that in real life, anyone. You'll break your plough.
True, you will.
And probably your tractor at the same time.
But, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
One of these questions for this interview that I had for this new job was they wanted to know what I know about the council, what the council does.
How X-rated or R-rated did you go?
Well, they started laughing, that's for one thing for sure.
What did you put?
They closing off the roads and making potholes.
Jesus.
And piling up the traffic and causing aggro beyond anything anyone's seen.
Oh.
So if I don't get this job, you know why.
Yeah. Daybreak has just put something that I happen to very much agree with. He'd love to watch Jeremy Clarkson doing a stream on Farming Simulator. I would love that.
That would
be
a worldwide sensation.
That would be hilarious.
And that's the cultivating done. With
I mean,
We've progressed well with that.
it's bad enough him farming in real life, but imagine him on here with unlimited possibilities. That would just be utter bedlam.
Yeah, but it would be absolutely hilarious to watch. What we... What about the olive oil? Does that need selling yet?
No, not yet. That's not until middle of the year, I believe.
Well,
May.
somehow we
Oh,
need to find something
so
to make us some more money.
we've got until May, basically.
And when do we
Oats.
plant? When are we planting the oats?
We can plant them either today or tomorrow. I'm going to suggest tomorrow simply because we ain't got the money for the seeder. And we've got
we
the...
sold the seed drill, and then we're gonna have to afford a harvester as well.
The harvester's no problem. I've got one in... I think I installed it. I hope I installed it. If I didn't, then we're in the shit. Cheapest harvester that I have in here.
You don't think Clarkson would have the patience? You hardly have the patience, to be honest.
Yeah, 12 grand for harvester and header fig. So I think we'll definitely have the money for that by the time it needs doing.
Okay.
You've been written off work, so have I. Wait, hang on. Do you mean written off work as in sacked, or written off by a doctor like I have?
Gonna fast forward the day then, Josh.
Yes. Well, we need to afford a bale storage place as well. Oh, I've heard an alert, but my thing's turned off. What's that? Danger engaged has followed. Thank you. And Michael Horrigan. Thank you. By a doctor.
He's worse than you. That's saying something, isn't it?
Thank you to both of you for following me. Very much appreciated. And
ooh, 33. We've got a lot more money now. That's not gonna last long.
Oh, by a doctor. That's all right then. Okay, nothing in used machinery.
You've been passing your injuries around, Josh.
Oh yeah, totally. That's what I'm here for. Right, Vig, start mowing.
Yeah, I've got better things to do right now.
Screw the horse, they can do it after.
This horse is reversing.
Oh god, he's bought a reversing horse.
Reverse.
Silos, bales, storage facility. That
okay, you don't
one?
even need to jump over that, apparently.
Oh, that'll fit perfectly.
Are you buying a silo now?
Maybe.
No, we need one.
10 grand, sorted. And it's nice cobbled
I didn't
stone.
freeze the game up when you placed that.
Oh, his is not... Unlike mine, Dave's is mental, not physical.
Right.
Yeah, I'm physically unable to work. Well, I can... I'm doing 4 hours now, but... Been off since, like, March. Which is not ideal.
A lot of time off.
It's really not ideal, because statutory sick pay is crap. Let me on! There we go, I couldn't get on my horse.
Let me on!
Hooah!
Can't deal with this shit anymore.
Yeah, no, I can't deal with you, Vic. You're too much. Leap!
Yeehaw!
I can leap over you. Jesus.
So, can we leap over the
What
hedge?
happened? I don't know,
No,
Daybreak. I literally don't know. I got COVID in March. Recovered from
I don't
that.
know how he manages that. You're meant to still stay away from people you don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how I got that. I did. I don't know how the rest of my family didn't get it, especially my mum. But you know,
She's
maybe.
not gonna hug you, is she? Or come near you when you've got COVID.
Oh no, she did. Even though I told her to get off and go away.
What? She gave you a hug?
Yeah, she gave me a hug, and then I told her to go away. I don't want you to get COVID, and she said no. So. But she still didn't get it, so I'm thinking I got it from her and she just hasn't been affected by it. That's what I'm just gonna blame her because it seems easier. But then,
Seems legit.
I mean, I got a back
Where's the
injury
horse
and
gone?
my leg is killing me all the time, and I don't know how it happened. So I've got apparently it's not related to COVID. That's one thing that the doctors have assured me, but I want to know what has happened because I don't understand.
I want to break free from all the pain.
Yes.
Oh, this is the bale storage thing you've put down then.
Yep. It looks good, doesn't it?
I was
Modded
half
one.
expecting a silo, to be honest, but yeah, it does look good.
A silo for bale storage.
Well, I was half expecting you to put a silo down for the grain, but...
No, you don't need one yet.
Yeah, the bale's still got to ferment in there.
Yes.
Right, here we go. Let's get mowing.
So yeah, I don't really know why I'm feeling pain. Where's my horse teleported to? I bought a teleporting horse.
They come as standard,
Oh, I see.
as well as the sat-nav built in.
Apparently there's a new variant out of India that's causing people to lose eyesight from it causing their eyes to swell shut. Right, stay away from that, Vig.
Yeah, I'm not going abroad anywhere.
Oh, you don't have to go abroad, it's people coming to us, Vig.
That's why I stay away from people. That's why I'm a gamer. I don't go outside much, unless I have to.
Nor do I, but I have to go out to work.
Yeah, so do I, but I still stay away from people. There's at least a 10-foot gap. I'm surprised I didn't get it when I was working at the park, to be honest.
Turn, turn, turn.
Oh, you're rowing up, are you?
I'm rowing it up. Row, row, row your grass.
Gently down the field. Oh. Yeah. Go get that little bit that I didn't miss. I did not miss a single bit.
Speaking about doctors earlier, I've got to go to the doctors at 12:30. 12:30. I'm now Irish. I would ask you to try doing accent, Fig, but all of your accents just come out exactly the same.
Yeah, Indian sound like extremely racist, so yeah. Not doing that.
I remember that time where you just turned around to me and said, "Look, I can do a Scottish accent," and then it's just like, "No, that's not Scottish, Vic."
Apparently I'm half Scottish, but yeah, that's a lot of bullshit. Ba, 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 ba. I hope it's not raining out there.
Where were you going this afternoon?
Grass.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to my mum's.
Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, I was totally listening to you earlier. I hadn't zoned out.
Well, a couple of weeks ago on my mum's birthday. I feel like 2 weeks ago now. And so the grass needed cutting. I was there looking after Pip, and grass needed cutting. So I was like, you know what, I'll do this. Cut it for her. Nice, and it had already been cut once before, so it wasn't too long, but it still needed doing again. So I cut the grass. It was nice and short. I turn up on Monday this week.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, it's grown a lot. Like, it is super long.
One of the games I like playing has changed a bunch again, and I hate it. Oh, what game's that, Daybreak?
A lot of games seem to change a lot.
And here's the
People
rant from Vig.
complain.
You've triggered the Vig rant. This is not good.
No one is safe anymore from my rants.
Stellaris. I've never played that.
I've never heard of that. What the heck is it?
It's a game,
You're
Vig.
having your ham sandwich now.
Jesus.
Stressy's already having a ham sandwich.
A hamwich. It's a paradox game. Right,
It's
don't
a
let
wedgie.
Vig loose on that.
Paradox game. I've got so many games to play, not enough time. We're already on starting chapter 5 on that game from yesterday. I'm wondering how many chapters it has, because if it only has like 10 chapters, then we're going to be finished in one more 2-hour stream, maybe.
Have you
started on the second game?
Have you got rid of that annoying kid in it yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh.
That annoying kid, Josh, is
Yeah.
still in the second one. I think both of them are.
Well, for God's sake.
Right at the beginning as well.
I mean, kids in real life can be very annoying, but the one in that game seems particularly annoying.
Stream some more of it tomorrow. In fact, I know we're meant to be online tonight. Are we online during the day tomorrow as well, Stressy, or not? Because if we're not, then I'll stream that other game.
Oh wow,
I could
Daybreak
stream that in the morning and then still could do farm sim in the afternoon.
Daybreak has almost 900 hours in Stellaris. I think my
If
most
anything,
played
that
game.
sounds like it's a space game.
It is.
Makes
I think.
sense.
What's your most played game, Vig?
No, Jay's got cricket and you might be going to your mother. Okay. My most played game.
Yeah.
I think that would be ETS2.
I think mine is GTA. Followed closely by Farm Sim. I've got like over
I somehow
1400
have more
hours.
hours in ETS2 than I do in Farm Sim 19.
I think I've got something like 1,300 odd hours in GTA. But yeah, it might be more by now.
Yeah, that's been out a long time.
I'm almost at 1,000 on Farm Sim, I think. OMSI 2 I've got like 300 hours in.
Apparently I played a lot more ETS2 than anything else when I started.
Do you know what I could do? I've got Steam on my phone, I could just go in and have a look. How do I do stuff?
You press buttons.
Helpful.
You push people's buttons, Josh.
I'm a pro at that. GTA 5. So it says on Steam I've got 1,071.7 hours. However, I don't know whether that takes into account LSPDFR mod for single player mode. Because you have
Still loading
to...
up the game, isn't it?
It is, but because you have to launch it through a launch called RageHook plugin.
Right.
So it's separate. It basically disables the online mode, so you can't get banned or anything, which is good. That's a good thing. But I mean, you have to have a separate folder for it as well, and you have to keep switching the names between the two. So I've got Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto 5 Copy, which is the one with LSPDFR in it. And each time you want to play LSPDFR, you have to switch the Grand Theft Auto 5 and name it so it's not Grand Theft Auto 5, and then take Copy out of the LSPDFR one and keep switching it. But I don't know whether Steam would take that into account. Yes, I do have 7 Days to Die. I've never played it because Vig still hasn't got on to tell me what to bloody do.
It's not down to me, that's down to Stressed and you being online. That's mainly your fault.
I need teaching, Vic.
So do I, to be honest. A lot has changed since the last time I played it.
Well, that's no bleeding good.
So we need Stressy on to help us out. Or someone who knows what they're doing.
Well, Daybreak apparently has it and has played it, but does that mean that he's any good at it? That's my questioning.
Depends what he's got it on as well. Does he have it on PC?
Yes, he will do. If I know him, which I do, it'll be on PC. He's done 17 hours into it.
Playing some Alpha 21 when that comes out. When does that come out?
What the hell sort of mowing is this?
There we go.
You do either side and then you leave the middle and then go back. What? Just do it in straight lines, for God's sake, man.
Soon, Vic, soon. That explains it. That narrows it down a bit and just stress it. What he doesn't realise is I'm actually doing it this way on purpose to piss him off. Because it gets some hilarious moments.
Shove that mower where the sun don't shine in a minute, Vic. It's alright, I've just realised something. You're the one that has to bail all of this, so if the mowing's not very good, it's because your mowing is crap.
Frickin'. Why can I not?
Press R.
Why can I not access this?
Vig's broken something again.
Can I can't. Well, fuck it then. I'm not cleaning this.
Ooh.
Bloody thing won't work. You disabled me commands or something.
No. I'm touching your commands. How am I going to do that for?
As soon as they announce the date for the streamer weekend, we'll know that we get it on the Monday. It's already got almost a full bale in it. Rightio, here we go. Need to turn on automatic drop.
I know what I need to do. Add
95
visibility
bales.
off. I need to get a screenshot. There we go. Screenshot done. That's a YouTube thumbnail right there. Boom. Bada bim, bada bam, bada boom. I was messing around with one of my fish tanks a little while ago, and my Oscar fish bit your finger. Well, that's not very good, is it? And they have sharp teeth. Did it hurt by any chance then?
No, it's going to tickle.
Well, you never know. Just because it has sharp teeth.
We've got quite a few pallets of olive oil now.
Scratched your nail and coarse batched my nail and caused me to bleed a little bit, but that was really just annoying. There you go then, see? Ain't gonna hurt. It's just a little fishy.
We've already got 4 bales. Little fishy, eh?
Just a little fishy. An itty bitty fishy.
Insert fishy on me soundbite from Stress's stream. That's like us asking if it hurt when you punched yourself in the chin earlier, Josh, and bit your tongue.
Well, that did hurt because that's not very smart. That's the key difference here.
This is you we're talking about anyway,
Oh.
so it does make sense.
As it turns out,
Yeah?
it's not a little fishy.
Oh. Well, it's a big fishy.
It is a big fishy.
Getting quite a few bales out of this.
Suppose I should start wrapping them then.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park this in a bush.
Really?
This Russian tractor, I say little, is bigger than the rest on the farm, but this Russian tractor is performing incredibly well. I approve. Just as an FYI.
So that was a tractor upgrade we needed then.
This is, yeah. This is one of them. We've got to upgrade yours. We will sell the Dutz Far when we get either a wheel loader or a telehandler.
Right, okay.
So we'll keep that on the farm for now, just for moving pallets and that around. Although we could just super strength it, which makes that completely inanimate. Hell, we'll sell it.
Not like we're gonna get much money for it anyway.
No. Oh, hang on. Front loader as well. There we go.
Things would be to get that, if we were still doing silage in a pit, would be to get the big wheel loader 10,000 litre bucket thing. Think we'll ever be able to afford that big Volvo thing again?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Jesus, Vic. Stop dreaming, man.
What was it, $500,000 or something just for the machine itself?
Yep.
We could actually put down the iron mine. It is replaceable. I think it's only something like 250 grand. It's a $250,000. Not much.
Miss your sturgeon, he was 4 foot long. Jesus, that's a big fish. That's about Vig's size.
Oi! Cheeky.
He died from swim bladder issues. Ah, oh, that's not nice.
One of my cats had a failed liver.
That's also not nice. I had a staring contest with a cat yesterday.
Did you win?
I did, yes. It decided that licking its crotch was more important.
Lovely.
It's the same cat.
That mental imagery in you.
I think it's one of the neighbours' cats from somewhere, either a few doors down or round the back of the estate, but it has a habit of coming and sitting in my back garden all the time. And all the time, whenever I go to the window, it just looks up and stares. So I decided to stare back. It got bored before I did, we'll put it that way.
So we're finding out what Josh does in his spare
This is literally what I do in my
staring contest with the cats on the street.
May as well.
My cat that's been with me through half of my childhood, still with us today, started struggling going up the stairs now.
Oh, Daybreak, why? He's just... yeah, you're right, I wouldn't like going around your house if you have 22 goddamn tarantulas. Jesus. How frickin'
Not even
no.
his own cat, no. He doesn't own a pussy.
Well then, Vic. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. I would like to scratch that from the record.
See, I was hoping I'd be able to just cut off the starting soon and ending screens from this stream and just upload it straight, but now I'm gonna...
Editing.
Yeah, you're making me do editing. Oh my god. One of his friends has 50 tarantulas. What the frick is wrong with you two? I'm sorry, no.
I went there.
Jesus.
Yeah, I did.
Vic, do you want to go to a house with 50 tarantulas living in it?
No, that's just making me shake. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's sending a shiver down my spine.
Anxiety is now a big part of my life. That has just enhanced it. That was close.
Got to get close. It's even closer. Releasing a bail. I've just had a thought of putting the pop sound, the pop sound effect every time that one of the bales comes out the back of here.
Oh, Jesus.
That's got to take a lot of editing.
Oh look, Vig's given birth to another bale.
things DaVinci Resolve editing software doesn't have. It's got a few transitions and that in it, but doesn't have its own library of like special effects and sound effects and stuff and stickers you can put on screen.
Right.
Like other software does. Completely changing the subject.
I've got a question for you, Vig. Okay, I'm going to read out Dave Rake's message. You're going to need to tell me if this sounds cool or not. He's talking about his friend. So, he's got some really cool ones. He also has one of the most venomous tarantulas on the planet. It can't kill yet, but it'll put you in hospital for a while.
Josh doesn't need any help with that. He's already in a lot of pain.
Does that sound to me that I mean
that doesn't sound like a great time because that got loose.
For someone who's into spiders like you, Dave Rake, then fine. But I mean, I don't find that cool. I find that terrifying. Because if it escaped and it managed to, I mean, spiders can get anywhere regardless of their size. So if that got into your bathtub, or like a neighbour's bathtub or something, that's not gonna go down well. You want to get a dangerous animal license, so you get some eyelash vipers. See, snakes I don't mind. I'd love a pet snake.
Josh is never coming over to your house again.
Oh no, I've never been over there, and having read this chat, I'm never going to. I can agree with.
For making his way down here to Yorkshire.
Yeah, up for me, Vic.
Oh, whatever.
Mind you, I'm not sure I want to go there either, having watched traffic cops and police interceptors on TV. The amount of ruffians you've got up there.
Yeah.
It's amazing you're still alive, Vic.
I'm well protected.
He says, reversing over the top of a bale.
That's different. Not by much, but it's different, okay?
Oh, it's alright. The eyelash viper he wants, it's venomous, but he can't remember if it'll kill you. So he might get it and we never hear from him again. Or we will hear from him, but he'll be in hospital.
And then we know it's gone wrong. I told you this stream would get a little dark.
When has it ever been light, Fig?
Let there be light.
It started dark.
I'm getting hungry though. That ham sandwich sounds about nice right now, Stressy. You don't understand the draw of having spiders as pets. What joy do they give you? I get no affection and can kill you if you're not careful. Exactly.
Oh, it's alright though, because he also wants to get a scorpion.
Yeah, we're never seeing him again. We'll never hear from him again.
It's alright, if I've learned...
So Josh, what happened to all your friends from school? They all died of a vicious spider attack.
Spiders got loose. Jesus. You want to get the Deathstalker scorpion that can kill.
Research to these people who give out these licenses.
Do you know what? I mean, I know...
If we just give them the stream and what they're saying, we won't give them one. That way we save the entire world from any attacks of spiders.
Right. So I mean, I know I live like 10 miles away from him, but I might actually take you up on that offer of going to Yorkshire, Vic. And yeah,
spiders or police crime wave.
Yeah, is the house next door available for sale? Do you know?
Actually, it did go up for sale, but it is sold.
Well, can you get it back on sale again, please?
You want to live next door to me?
I want to live as far away from spiders and scorpions as possible, and you've missed a bit, Vic. No, you haven't anymore. You don't need a license for Deathstalker Scorpion, if I remember. Oh, so You need a license for a snake that might
Just
kill.
something that sits in a box taking your money as well as burn. You might as well burn the money. Yeah, I can think of like millions of different things that are more worthwhile to spend money on than spiders.
See, I'd love to get a dog, but they're just too expensive.
Tell them you've got a few deadly spiders, they'll soon move back out. I got a deadly ass that lets off a lot of gas.
Yeah, second thoughts, I'll go with the spiders.
Too much information, eh?
Oh no, that don't make sense to me. So he wants to get a snake that's venomous but probably won't kill you, and you need a license. And you need a license for that. However, if you want a scorpion that will definitely kill you, it's fine. You can just have it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Spiders live longer than any dog. You have two.
Yeah, but you can't get the love and emotional support that you get from a dog.
Jesus.
From a spider.
You got £2,000 worth of spiders.
Cats stand spiders. Now can I?
So hang on, he's got £2,000 worth of spiders. Jesus.
Mm.
Jesus.
Yeah. I got no words for that.
You don't need a license for some venomous snakes.
Better towards a better better towards a new PC.
Fruity saying he's mad. I'm
Yeah.
I'm not dissing the hobby, but yes, in my opinion, you are completely mad. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying you can't do it. No, I don't get me wrong. I'm not.
Everyone has their own stuff that they're into.
Yes.
And if that's what you want to do with your life, you go
Yes.
ahead and do it. But I don't want any.
You
I don't want to be involved.
You can do what you like, but that still doesn't stop me from thinking that you're the complete, utter madman. You got them as babies. They're worth more when they're adults. So their cheapest babies, one of my spiders, are got in a mystery box. They sell mystery boxes for spiders now. Jesus Christ!
So the mystery boxes you can buy on Amazon. It can be anything. Could actually be a spider.
Well, no, I don't think that's what he means. I don't think it's a mystery box on Amazon, Vic.
You never know.
No.
He said it could be anything. It's a total mystery.
It could be, but I don't think it's on Amazon, Vic. I think
Stresses say you must make dating a challenge. But finding someone who's got the same hobby as you. Yeah, would something a bit different, eh?
Yeah, well, I mean, in all fairness, dating's just a challenge, full stop. I mean, I don't have spiders, and I'm a lonely bastard.
Have you even looked into any dating app or anything, doing anything about it?
No, because I don't really know how to socialise.
Brilliant.
I can only socialise with you because you're in... I don't know. Because I've known you too long, that's why. I mean, you remember when we first met, I would hardly talk.
Yeah. Now it bloody doesn't stop. Yeah, this friendship has progressed.
Yeah, on that happy note, I might just leave the chat.
And you wouldn't make it 1 week.
Yeah, I would.
Without being bored.
I wouldn't get bored. There's plenty of new coolamps I can add to LSPDFR. Plenty more victims in the game for me to claim. I mean, suspects to arrest, not
Lovely.
victims.
Stay well away from spiders. Uh-huh. Don't worry, me and Josh will stay well away. Oh, pardon me.
So in the mystery box, the spider's worth about £5. But as an adult,
Right.
it's worth obviously a lot more. So I mean, do you do this for money?
He's got £2 worth of spiders apparently. Don't let Kevin from Home Alone near them.
Oh
They'll
god.
all escape.
Planning on breeding some. I don't even want to know how you do that.
So when you see this massive giant spider going down your street, Josh,
Once
that's
you
the size of a freaking giant
see
from Lord
Aragog,
of the Rings.
once you see Aragog in real life,
Yeah, you know where he's come from.
adult female is £500.
Bringing
Jesus.
home an unexpected woman and the carnage that would erupt when she's expecting to walk into a room to find some sausage, only to be faced with a dungeon of deadly creatures. He'll dry up like a Riz cracker pretty quick.
Oh Jesus, he's got Goliath bird eaters. They're like the size of dinner plates.
Can we stop talking about dinner? My stomach's already rumbling as it is.
We're not talking about dinner, we're talking about spiders, you moron. How did you get dinner
Well, by
from
the sounds
spiders?
of it, you mentioned dinner plate.
Yes, it's the size of a dinner plate. I never said it was dinner.
By the sounds of it, Daydream eats spiders for breakfast.
I mean, no.
He's
Actually,
trying to-
do
Are
you?
you actually thinking about that?
I'm actually having to think. Yeah.
He's actually having to think about that one.
I mean, in all fairness,
Some people do
some
that.
people do. And by the way, you got his name wrong, Fig.
It's Daybreak, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Oh well.
And that's
Can't
Fig's
actually
answer
see
to
his
everything.
name, so, you know.
Refuse to eat tarantula. Apparently they taste like crab. I don't want to know what they taste like.
I've never eaten crab.
It could taste like a frickin' chicken for all I care. Spider's a spider. Ain't
It's all
that?
barely done.
Ain't eating that, no matter how furry or crunchy it might be.
If you didn't think this was the weird side of the internet to begin with, it definitely is now.
Christ alive. Right, you can do the bale collecting because you've parked the trailer where the tipper where the trailer hitch for the other one is, so you can sort that crap out, and I need to ride my horse. Seriously?
What?
Move the goddamn tractor. I was just about to reverse there. What you doing, man?
I'm doing a stressy.
Did you ever figure out how that your tractor got in the chicken coop last night?
They were blaming it on you. I haven't looked back through the footage yet, but I'm guessing.
Well, I don't have access to the server, so it can't be me. I don't know. I don't have any of the mods required.
CJ, because they were the only other two in the server, so.
Yeah, I haven't got
It's one of the
access
two.
to the server. I'm not downloading Ballast Spring until it's out on ModHub, because the website that is linked in the Discord keeps telling me it's completely untrustworthy, and I can't be bothered to deal with that.
Right. Let's pick these bales up. It'd be funny if it automatically loaded up Josh's horse onto the back of the rear. Take note, Vig. You can actually buy dried spiders to eat.
For God's sake.
Possibly something to send Josh at Christmas.
Right, I want to know why you're researching this. Are you planning? Is that Aaron's birthday present?
He would never trust his mother again.
I know.
With anything. Definitely food related stuff. This is crunchy. It tastes like chicken. What is it? Oh, just dried spiders.
Jesus. Do you know what? I'd love to have like a pet lizard, but then you have to, like with some lizards, you have to feed them like live insects and live mice and that, and I don't really want to do that either. So all in all,
I'm an animal, but don't want to do the hard work to feed them.
No, I'm
You've
alright.
seen a video where someone who's terrified of spiders was sent one to try and eat it. Jesus. No thanks. I think we're all good.
My horse decided to reverse. Why did it do that?
Reverse!
Oh, apparently the law says that you can't feed them live now. That's different to Pets at Home website. You know what? I think I'm just going to stick with no pets. I think I'm happier that way.
Some dogs are a lot easier. They'll yeah.
Woo!
They're a lot easier.
We have a capacity of 250. Nice, nice, nice.
That's not even cutting it. That's not even hitting the mark right now.
Right, I don't know what your problem is with the sprayer. I've got access. Not sprayer, the cleaning kit. Recommend corn snakes.
Call it. He ended up lost somewhere down the side street of his car because he kept streaming and dropping it.
Okay, I have questions now, Daybreak. You might want to get a reticulated python, but if it grows 20 feet long, where the hell are you keeping that?
That's actually a good question.
You need the whole house just as the bloody enclosure for it.
I need a bigger house. Captain, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
This is when you get your own place. So is it you're living in the snake's home or the snake's living in your home? Because if it grows to 20 feet long, I ain't arguing with that. He can have the damn home. I'll find my own apartment.
Yeah.
You only need a room for it. Oh well, that's all right then, isn't it? Only an entire room dedicated to a single snake. I mean, I love snakes, but not at 20 feet long. Hang on, have you picked them all up already?
Huh. Fertilizing Josh.
Oh yeah. Ah, you might be able to.
Got the plough. Do you want to plough it up and then replant it?
No, hop in.
Don't think I can.
It's got another seat.
It's not allowing me to.
Oh well, that's your problem.
I tried when you bought it. That's why I teleported to the shop.
So I get one with.
He would have to then pay the spare room tax with the council for that, so it's classed as occupied. I think at that point he's probably classed as occupied. I don't even think the council will want to go anywhere near it. That'll scare them off.
You're feeding the snakes and spiders last night, and your sister's ball python was eating a small rat. Lovely.
The whole family's on with it, eh?
The whole family is in on the franchise, clearly.
Family business.
Family business.
Operating since 1969.
So here's a question then.
Yeah.
Daybreaker's got, what was it, like 20 spiders. How many are there in total across in the entire house?
Are you sure you want to know that number, Josh? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Well, apparently he's had council people round a few times, and sometimes they refuse to go in the room. They're all in your
Well, that
man
doesn't
cave.
surprise me.
You have a man cave.
Yeah, actually, I'd love to see a video of Josh trying to eat a dried, salted spider.
Right, Stressy. We are going to have problems in a minute.
Yes, we are. You keep on crashing into the horse enclosure. You're going to be scaring them next.
I'm just trying to set them.
Health is at 84% apparently.
I'm just trying to set them free. Freedom!
Freedom! Freedom! So once the olive oil's finished, we can get rid of that production.
Yes,
And
unless
play a
no,
sit
no,
roof.
no, 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 no. We're not getting rid of the production because we're going to do sunflowers again. Because
Oh,
we
yeah.
need the straw for the horses, Vig.
Yeah. But that was with a different combine, with a different header. Do we have the exact same mods that we had last time installed? As well as a lot of others.
Yeah.
So we can repeat the process.
We can repeat the
'Cause
process.
that confused a lot of people on TikTok, you know.
Except this
They were
time.
really confused.
Except the difference is this time we're using a conventional baler for it because it's a scientific experiment.
It's a very decent sized field. At least it's flat.
Mm.
Which does make it easier.
Right, Daybreak, there is no way in hell you're dragging me to the next bug show. I will literally move to America before that happens. Take Vig instead.
Go in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read out what you've just put, Daybreak. I don't want to get banned. Considering this is going on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll have to. Josh doesn't like doing editing.
I hate editing with a passion.
Josh once again offering up me as a tribute. Yeah.
Vig, you've missed a load of grass over here, mate.
You didn't row it up.
I didn't row it up because you went over it after I'd already rowed that area up. You can still go back for it. Stupid person.
It's fine. It'll You won't even know it's there once it regrows. Yeah, Josh offering everyone up as usual. Well, when I say everyone, normally it's just me.
Well, it's only going to be you. Yeah, I'm not reading that out either, Daybreak. Oh, the donkey's back.
Excuse me, at least my headset didn't fly off this time. It did last time I did that.
It's only bad because it's true. It might only be bad because it's true, but I still ain't reading it out.
Apparently Josh is having comments that he's not reading out.
I'm not reading them out because YouTube will personally see to it that I'm... YouTube and Twitch will personally see to my non-existence. Since
basically
it is
already happening anyway, you did that yourself.
It seems to be about them, so that's why I'm not reading it out, because I don't want to face the wrath of whoever owns YouTube and that guy that does Twitch.
That guy
that does Twitch. I don't know either of them.
Well, neither do I.
Well, why not, Vig? You got 50 followers now. You should know them by now.
You have 56 followers, thank you very much.
Oh.
How long have me and Josh been friends?
Too long.
That's a good question, actually. 5 years, is it now? Something like that, maybe longer.
No, it's only 4.
Is it really?
Yeah. Because I'd
It
just...
feels like a lot longer.
I'd only just left secondary school. So that would have been...
Like 2018 or something.
Oh no, hang on, it might be coming up 5 years.
2017.
No.
2018. I'll have to go back through all the Discord chats and go all the way back to the top. First ever message me.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you the exact date.
All of these streams, they're only possible because I made it so. Now, you'll be pleased to hear, Vig, I'm not letting that go to my head.
Good. You've been streaming longer than we've been friends. Yep. Sounds about right. Yeah, but now look where we all are. Together.
Forever. Yeah, that's corny.
Feels like it's been forever, though.
Yeah,
to be honest, we're
it's because
already
streaming with you is torture.
Halfway through the bloody year, as it is.
It feels like forever.
Like each year that goes past, it just seems to get quicker and quicker.
Oh, great demand animal dealer bale sales. Let's have an look at if it is silage. I doubt it will be. It is not.
It'll probably be straw or something.
It's nothing of interest. Oh,
great.
Bugger.
What?
You know what we didn't do, right?
Plant the field.
We didn't plant the field.
Happy family.
We've got to wait an entire. We've got to wait a whole year before we can do this now.
Oh well.
Oh bugger. Well,
that's
a problem for future us.
We've got enough stuff to keep us going anyway. Well, to keep the horses going. Talking of horses.
Yes.
Time to horse around a bit more.
Yes, your horse is laying down and looks half dead.
Not on my screen.
No, it's over here. It's... Oh my god. Jesus.
Hi, Josh.
Bloody hell.
Ta-da!
This horse is reversing.
Warning, horse reversing. Don't even need to jump over the trough, you can just walk over it. At least we've got money coming in as well.
Yeah.
From that radio tower.
Yeah, it's a good job that lots of people are addicted to television.
The only thing is, you don't seem to get as much in the winter months.
No, which is
like,
you would have thought.
The radio tower's running on solar panels.
Maybe it is.
Who knows? Actually, saying find out after this commercial break makes more sense now. I'm an affiliate.
Yeah, how much have you earned from that so far?
$5. And most of that's from the Prime subscriptions from you and Stressy.
Yeah, I didn't have to pay for that one. Free of charge. Woohoo!
Just got if whoever you subscribe to it with, if you want to subscribe to them again, you just gotta keep that in. It won't automatically do it, so you gotta manually do it each month. You known me for longer than you've known Josh. Because you're the one of the first when you started streaming. Yeah. I just happened to be looking for 7 days to die streams on YouTube and found. I think it was either you or the person you were playing with who was on YouTube. Then both of you moved to Twitch. One of the two, or one of you were already on Twitch at that point.
Oh, Daybreak's only ever made one payout on Twitch. Well, I've never made a payout because I've never got that far. $97, 98%, 99%, 100%. Booyah!
Right, there we go.
do it over the
It's
roof.
not about the money anyway. Any money I do make
Nope.
from this is just extra that it'll go straight back into the channel for new games and upgrades for the system and everything. However, it's more for the channel points. Access to the channel points system. To be able to put stuff in there to make it a little bit more entertaining.
Did
Did you just change that from an auto load trailer?
Yes, we need to sell the olive oil.
Right. You started streaming when Aaron was 4. You used to stream with the baby monitor on your desk when he was in bed. You've been at this a while then. We're all together now, so we'll all grow together and help each other.
So I've been on. Oh, just thinking of all that. I've been on YouTube since I was about 14. So that's 6 years. 7 this year, actually. Granted, a lot of that is on and off.
Actually been 3. Yeah.
Vic, how long have you been on YouTube?
Properly since I started college.
Which was?
I don't know, maybe 2014 or something. Maybe even before then. Oops. A while, but I never. The first year I found YouTube properly when I was in my first year of college, but never actually did anything with it until the second year of college.
Yeah, see, I had it for a while before. What the frick? I had YouTube before. Oh, fucking hell. Before secondary school. Like in early YouTube days, probably.
When it's easier to grow. Well,
but I never did anything until secondary school. I was like 13 or 14. So that's like 7 years for me.
It's a while. We'll put it down to that. It is a while.
7 years when I started. I don't know where I'm taking
Twitch
this.
is doing better at the moment than YouTube. Which is amazing, to be honest.
So
thank you everyone who's here in any of the streams. Greatly appreciated. Right, where's the sell point for this stuff, Josh?
Sell everything container.
Okay. Let's see how much olive oil is worth.
Oh.
£3 more.
Daybreak.
Oh, no, that's a different one.
Daybreak started when he was in year 9. So how many years is that? Because
many.
Hilarious.
That basically covers everything. Covers all aspects. You know, there's a lake up there. A little pond thing to get water from. Ah, there's more fields up there. Is that a concrete pad? Up by field 3?
Yes. You don't know because you are now 22. Well, I mean, I was good at maths, but I'm not going to work that out because my brain can't handle it today.
Uh-huh. We've come a long way. You joined YouTube 13th, 2012 in May. Jesus.
But when was your first video? That's the thing, because I joined quite early.
Well, she did actually start streaming on YouTube to begin with, and then switch over to Twitch. Your anniversary is tomorrow. Money's shooting up.
36 grand from 7 pallets.
That's decent. We've got 10 minutes.
Should be enough time to get back to the farm.
At least it's not pushing, the trailer's not pushing the tractor sideways. You should connect it up to the grain trailer and start driving down the road with it, Josh. See what happens to you.
I don't need to. Don't need the grain trailer at the moment.
No, but next time we need it, I'm taking it anyway. You're driving it with that tractor.
Or I'll drive it with my own tractor. That is one dirty tractor. It is because Vig doesn't clean anything of his.
Okay. Apparently I can walk straight through this. Yeah, that's booked out for me. It's dirty because I can't frickin' the pressure washer's glitched on me.
Ain't my problem. Get out the road, dear.
Right. Five years ago is your first video on YouTube. Oh, pardon me. Just gotta leave that there then, eh, Josh?
Yep.
Brilliant. Right. Guess we're gonna have to fast forward another day, take care of the horses, and then, I guess we call it.
So Daybreak's first experience of 7 Days to Die was a horde night every 3 days. I don't know what that means.
Night every 3 days. That doesn't make sense because the third night is, well, it's in its name. It's the first 7. It's every 7 days. You have 7 days to start, get stuff together, and get yourself a starter base built, and get the supplies you need to be able to.
You know, you're saying
care
stuff,
of it.
but I'm not. You may as well be speaking a foreign language. I don't know what
Your
you're on about.
sound's different on your first video. With a different microphone, it is a different microphone actually, because your mic has been upgraded probably a couple of times since then. Different mic, and your voice may have changed. You never know. It'll make sense when you get on the game, Josh. Great demand at farmers market products. Watch that be for bloody olive oil or something like that.
Bet it is.
I'm gonna end up having a look at that now. It's gonna be like, great demand for olive oil.
It's alright. Have you seen the money we got now?
Yeah, we could actually just buy the olives, to be honest.
I'm not going to buy the olives.
With your headset mic, then you got a blue Yeti, and now you've got this new one. And you got to start somewhere. Josh is still on a headset mic.
Yep.
Granted, it is actually a pretty good mic.
Yeah, to be
Even
honest, I
though
wouldn't
I
change.
have a very similar head. Oh, here we go. We're flying again. Do 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 do.
Wingardium Horsea. Hang on, what did I say earlier?
Wingardium Horsea or something.
Yeah, that was it.
Wingardium Horsea or something. Yeah. I have a very same make headset, just a different model. This is the new wireless headset that I got that I spent 150 quid on.
Yeah, I've got the wired Arctis 5, so
Uh,
it's better. I always find wired
Even
is
though it
better.
just actually come with a wire, so I can wire it in and use it on the PS5.
Oh,
But
Daybreak started.
apparently the mic sounds flat on Josh's end.
It's alright. Daybreak started with a mic on a Samsung tablet.
Well, to be honest, I started using a built-in mic on my phone.
Hmm.
And then switched to that other headset mic, and then switched to one that just stood on the desk, and then I've switched to this one that's on a crane arm, which is a lot better.
See, I always had a.
And then the next one that I'm upgrading from this is the Elgato. The whole audio system is going to be Elgato when I get my new PC as well. It's going to cost about 600 quid. 600 to like 300 quid, like 300 to 600 quid in total.
See, I always had a proper mic for like a headset microphone for when I was doing it.
Well, a headset microphone is a pretty good one to start with, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so they're 22%
And if you're only
through
doing
puberty.
some like talking to people in a voice chat, then you don't need anything special, really, as long as it's decent enough, which nowadays they are.
Right, our horses are worth £1,000 each now. They're 22% through puberty. Do we have to
I think we will
get
probably
them
have
through puberty to make the most money from them?
Yeah. Well, I never really did horses in FS19 when they were first added, but I know for a fact that in there you ride them each day, they go through puberty, and then by the end of it, they're worth 50 grand a piece. But I don't know what it's like now.
Well, there's only one way to find out. They're 5 months old. We've got to reach 22 months for them to be of age. So we got a while of keeping them yet. They're 100% on everything else, though.
Carry on doing it.
Yeah.
It is it's something new. We've not done it before. You know, it's something a little bit different to test out.
It's quite nice having something else that's alive on the farm.
Yeah,
Because you were boring me a bit.
It wasn't too much money, to be honest, to be able to get this up and running.
Yeah.
Plus, you want to get pigs as well. Is there
I wanna
enough
get pigs.
space for a pig pen?
Yeah. Because
We do actually have. We should have the money for one.
okay.
Normally, with pigs, it's not worth doing because they cost so much
Ooh.
and it takes so long to get all the ingredients. However, this time we're going to be buying the pig food from multi-fruit buying silo.
Oh, that's a bit big. That's a bit big. Jesus, these are huge enclosures.
Josh disappeared off my screen.
Yeah, I'm looking at pigs.
Oink oink. Oink oink, mother trucker.
Okay, so that's my plan down the window then. Down the window,
Yeah.
down the drain. Not down the window.
Down the window.
Down the window, Vic.
Wind down the window, boys!
So we could have 108 porkers. 109,000.
We said we were actually going to get a butchery mod.
Yeah.
And use that and make even more money, because that's a different way of going down. Because selling the pigs, they're not really worth it, just selling them off, but turning them into meat is worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, the one that I have is 850,000, which I used on the server with Stressy. It's going to take a while for us to get the money for that, and we don't have the space either. It will possibly take that entire grass field up.
Something to look into, though.
Yeah.
But I'm going to save the game.
There's different ones anyway. However, it is lunchtime now, so we're going to finish. And thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Don't forget to check us out on different social media, from YouTube to TikTok. Well, I'm on TikTok.
Yeah, and just as an FYI, come over to Holloway Gaming for higher quality content than Vigs. Wink, wink.
The guy's only on like once a week, and he's only just recently started streaming.
And yet it's still higher quality. I'm joking. Oh, he's left the server. Well, I'll best put my ending soon screen on.